Guys, I'm back with another video today. So, this is Wrestling Terms and Glossary episode 8, and today's letter is the letter H. So, let's get started because there's a lot of words today, and I'm sorry if this is coming out a little bit late today because today is Christmas. I wanted to spend time with my family. I was thinking about doing it tomorrow, but then I said, nah, I'm going to just do it like I usually do today. So let's just jump right in. So the first word is hard camera. Hard camera means the main camera that shoots the ring from the crowd. Position at the first level seats usually at about the center court, center ice arena of the venue. This next word you might have heard before. You have to listen to again because sometimes you hear the same stuff in wrestling over and over again, and that's how you learn it. So the next one is hardcore wrestling, or also garbage wrestling, means a style that is emphasized of brutality and real violence, with matches typically involving minimal technical wrestling, which that word I'll mention later in another video. It's not going to be for a while, so don't worry about that word for right now. And a moderate brawling technique and the use of weapons. Hard way means a wrestler drawing blood by any means other than blading, typically from a legitimate strike. So a legitimate strike, like a real punch, not like a stiff punch. A stiff punch is a fake punch. A legitimate punch is a real punch. So, yeah, they get blood from real punches in wrestling if they do it by accident. Usually it's not their fault, it's by accident, but that's what sometimes happens. Next is head drop, means a move which, as a result of a botch or mistake, causes the receiving wrestler that is used on the move to be dropped on their head. That could cause legitimate concussion, a real concussion like a football player, or other injuries such as a broken neck if they get landed on correctly. If they get landed on incorrectly, and sometimes they could be paralyzed for the rest of their lives if it's very serious. So yeah. Also, please do not try these at home. Don't try these moves at home. I ignore that stuff. I ignore WWE's thing. Don't wrestle at home, but I do it anyway. So please don't act like me. I just like doing it, and I don't follow the rules. Heat means, number one, there's two of them. Number one, a negative reaction such as booing from fans. Heat is directed at the heel. This is such as a good thing, as if it means fans are reacting in the desired way. So it's alright for the fans to heel. It's okay for the fans to boo at the heels. Or number two, real life tension or beef, real tension or bad feeling between two wrestlers or a wrestler and the promotion. So if this could happen on Twitter, if a real life tension or bad things between two wrestlers happens on Twitter, the example I would give, if this happens, this could become a storyline on WWE TV, and it would become an angle. So you can see that happen sometime. And another example of a wrestler being mad at a promotion is CM Punk. I'm not going to get into it because it's a long story. If you want to hear me talk about CM Punk and what happened, please like, subscribe, and comment. And comment if you want to see me talk about CM Punk and what happened. This word you might have heard before. Like I said, there's a lot of them you're going to hear over and over again, so you better get used to it. And if you don't like wrestling, go fuck off, you motherfuckers. You might have heard this word before, so caution, like the other one. Heel means a wrestler who is a villainous, who is booked to be booed by fans, goes against faces a lot. Pretty self-explanatory, just like a superhero movie. Hide, not actually legitimately hide somewhere. Hide means to choreograph a match or series, therefore to cover up a wrestler's injury, inexperience, or lack of ability. Most of the wrestling moves are choreographed, and if they make a mistake, they go get injured, or if they are not experienced enough, they choreograph it to help the wrestlers out. So yeah, Hollywood means not the actual Hollywood, California, different Hollywood, a different meaning altogether. I'm just saying that. If you get confused, don't be confused, because it's really not that confusing of this meaning. Hollywood means a popular heel who has success outside the wrestling business that is used in real-life actors. They become real-life actors. Examples are Hulk Hogan, The Rock. You most likely heard of The Rock. If you haven't heard of The Rock, you're a freaking hermit, and you've been in your house too long. Batista and The Miz. And those wrestlers, like The Rock, you should know who he is. Hulk Hogan, The Miz, and Batista. I don't think you would know them unless if you haven't really. I wouldn't expect you guys to know them if you haven't watched WWE TV a lot. So, like me, I already know who they are. So, you can ask me anything about them. I'll give you a straight answer. Okay, back to the words. Hooker means a wrestler with a strong, legitimate match wrestling abilities and an array of match ending, or in extreme cases, career ending. So this means a wrestler like Luthez. He was a really good wrestler. He used a lot of this stuff. He could end careers real quick by hurting them for real. He had a lot of legitimate good moves. So yeah, that's what it means. Haas means a wrestler who is physically large but lacks other skills. A match between two large men who are plenty of stiff strikes is sometimes known as a Haas fast. So, you get to see those sometimes in wrestling. They're not very fun to watch. They're actually pretty boring. But the biggest secret I can tell you is Vince McMahon likes a lot of big wrestlers, so you might see a lot of those big wrestlers in the future. Hot tag means in a tag team match, the face tag team tags in a fresh partner, often several minutes of being dominated by both heels. So if you ever seen a tag team match, or if you ever watched wrestling or ever seen a tag team match, you would probably know this pretty quick, because these happen in every tag matches, and it's really nothing new. It's been going on for a long time, and I don't really have to explain it. House means the amount of money down, Let me re-say that again. House means the amount of money drawn at a particular event, like a live event or a TV taping. A live event I'm gonna explain next as my next word, but TV taping is something that is not on the terms and glossary episode 8 or in the future. I will have to explain that word myself, because I actually know what it means and I've gone to them. I try to explain it to people, and they start arguing with me. So if you try to argue with me, go fuck yourself. I know what I'm talking about because I've gone to them multiple times, and I've been watching wrestling for 7 years. So, yeah, that's pretty much what house means. Now, house show, also known as live event, means an untelevised event, which is a particular event that comes to small cities or big cities. They're not televised on TV. They are sometimes recorded, but they're matches the fans should just go see at an exciting show. So, and like I said, there's a difference to TV tapings, which at the end of when I'm done with this series, I will make a whole video around it. But, you know, a lot of people like to try to argue with me about it, and it doesn't go well because they're assholes. Those assholes try to pick a fight with me and say, "Oh, I know more than Joey." Well, you fucking don't, because I know more about wrestling than you do, because I've been watching it for 7 years, and I've been going to live events and house shows for years. So don't argue with me about it. So anyway, guys, please like, subscribe, and comment. And sorry this video got out late. I'll try not to do that again, but like I said earlier, today's Christmas. Not a lot of YouTubers post stuff, so, you know, depending on what YouTubers you watch. Anyway, I'm dragging this on too long. Please like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.